Good morning. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Really quickly, just going to go over our Quest 2, evaluating sources. So you finished Quest 1, congratulations. That means you got enough points to move on to this quest, so that's good. So really quickly, just going to go over the everything, how this works. It's the same deal as before. You get 140 points you have 140 points to move to Quest 3, and 200 points max out, and you have 300 points of possibilities. There are 2 required assignments that we're going to talk about in a minute. And so this is what you're going to do. Your objectives for this quest are to accumulate 3 quality sources, complete a web page analysis, and explore the resources to assist you in the journey both here and beyond. Okay, so let's look these over really quick. If we go to the map, you're going to see in a moment, hopefully, if it decides to go, you're going to see that, once again, total 300 points for this quest, but you only can have 200 of them altogether. Remember that any information that's crucial to the quest can be found under scrolls and magical items right here. And you want to make sure you check that and check things out. Here's a task that you have to do. Preliminary research is 80 points and the web page analysis is 50 points. Okay, and then these are the options that you can do. You have your fireside chat. You know about that. It'll be a little different question this time, but this is the way you can interact with your fellow students. The DA club, so you know about that as well. Online supplemental instruction. One quick change here. Make sure you look at this. 12.5 points per session, so they get all 25. To get 25 points from it, you would need to go twice during this, go twice to get the 25 points, so, or more if you wanted to, so there's that option. Your journal is only 10 points this week. You can ask a librarian. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. And these are the other ones that are a little bit different. Free writing, a way around writer's block. What do you need? And then, of course, your report and chronicle activities. So let's look at the preliminary research really quick. So you're going to find 3 references that pertain to your topic. They need to be good quality and presented in APA citation format. Okay? You're going to use this preliminary research to find out if your research question is actually workable and is researchable. So this is really important. If you want to know more information about what APA citation format is, what appropriate references are, you're going to look in your scrolls and magical items here. All right? Web page analysis. All right, so here's the web page analysis. So you're going to go through and evaluate information sources as a critical. This is a critical skill of being able to decide whether a web page is useful or not. So you're going to go through this process. Here's the steps to complete the task, and then you're going to turn it into the web page analysis drop box. All right, so you have to evaluate a website, not an article or part of a website. Just make sure you're doing the whole website. The fireside chat for this week is that you're going to go into this and read over this section, and then type what kind of paper you think you're going to write based on which question you came up with. Okay, so you'll understand that better when you read this little section, and you're going to discuss it down here. The DA club is the same as it has been, so no worries there. You're going to turn that in. Online supplemental instruction, once again, if you have any questions about that, go up to Quest 1 and read about online supplemental instruction, or make sure you go down to online supplemental instruction. The journal this week, what we're asking you to do for this week is you have 2 options, and you can choose one to write about. And you can see the 2 options here. One is just to kind of figure out what you need to make a purchasing decision, and then your normal one, which you can do whatever you want. And then ask a librarian. So this is Marianne Harlow will be joining us as our librarian. So if you go in here, you'll want to read through the online outreach library resources and read through the information on how to find articles and books and things like that. And then you can come in here and ask questions of Marianne Harlow. Okay. All right. Free writing. Here's this assignment. And it's going to help you work on writer's block. So this is very helpful for this to help you figure out how to work around writer's block. So this is a little resource to help you read through that, and you'll figure stuff out with that. What do I need? Then this to help you think critically about your journey and your research paper and what you need to successfully complete it. So you want to make sure you can do that. We're going to be doing an exercise from teaching information literacy, and so you can read through these different things and then do your process. And that's pretty much it. Okay. And then scroll to magical items. There's a list of resources that will help you do all of these assignments, especially the assignments in the preliminary research. It'll help you with that stuff. It'll talk about APA, that kind of stuff. Okay? And then, of course, at the end of it, you go in and tell me which things to grade. Okay? This is important. Which of these things should I grade? Okay. That was fast and quick and hopefully somewhat helpful. So hopefully this is information enough, gives you a little overview of the quest, and I hope you'll find it useful. Thanks. Bye-bye.